Hey Instagram, hey Facebook Live. This is Gina Christine Creighton. We are about to go live in about 2 minutes. Instagram and Facebook, we are going live in about 2 minutes with my new radio show, Get It Done with Gina Radio on the After Party West. So call your friends, share this video out. If you are not connected with me on Instagram, get connected. Go to Get It Done with Gina Radio on Instagram. Follow me there, Tiffany. Tiffany is my girl. She called in last week. She did a song, Harry, what's going on? I see you on Facebook. So if you see me, guys, if you see me going back and forth, it's because I'm on Instagram Live on Get It Done with Gina Radio, and I'm on Facebook. Once we're done tonight, this will be going on to SoundCloud, where you can listen, Coach Tawana, on a demand. It'll be going on SoundCloud, where you can listen on demand. It'll also be on Facebook Live for those of you that are listening out there. And it will also be posted to my Instagram channel, Michelle. So hey, Sunshine. I am so glad to see you guys. Good evening, Todd. Good evening, Tiffany. I'm so glad to see you guys, and I'm really, there's the promo, guys. Get It Done with Gina Radio. Thank you for sharing, Tiffany. I see that side of the after party. Welcome to the party. So, guys, I'm going to be just the host tonight. My daughter, Anna J, is here with me. She's being tech and backup. She's not going to be on camera today. Ernest is doing his own thing, so he's not going to be on camera today. It's just all of y'all and all of me. So I would really appreciate, Wendy, if you guys share it. Wendy, thank you for joining, Honey Bun. If you guys share this. If you are on Instagram, please, please, please say, hey, Gina's got a new channel on Instagram, and it's called Get It Done with Gina Radio. Yolanda Torres, I see you. What's going on? Yolanda Chavez, my computer is a little bit jacked up, so I can only see half the name, but I see it. Where's my water? Can I get my water? Whew, y'all. I can't call y'all names, Bertha. She don't want me to call no names, my producer. Yeah, but it goes to podcast, so that makes people want to come in live like, oh my gosh, she's calling out my name when I come in. Not a bad thing that they wishing, they ain't wishing them on me. That's just a song. They ain't wishing nothing bad on Gina, and Gina wishes nothing bad on y'all. I appreciate you coming in. It's a good water. Hardly, I only love my bed and my mama. I'm sorry. 50 dubs, I even got it tatted on me. That's my song, y'all. That's my theme song, God's Plan. 203. So tonight, guys, we're going to be talking about, I hope you guys saw the title, Twyla. I don't think we put the title here. This table is like a little shaky, huh? Okay. If you guys joined Get It Done with Gina Radio page, you know what the title is tonight. I'm going to go over it as soon as my engineer tells us that we're live. I want you guys to call in. Please call in. Hey, Shell. Please call in. If you guys don't have the call-in number, it is 213-270-1969. 213-270-1969. Anna J just joined the broadcast on Facebook. She's going to be my backup person. She's going to be typing in comments for me. She's going to type in the website, the phone number. She'll be answering your questions. So Yvonne Bacon, Anna J is acting as Regina tonight, okay? Anna J Oriole right there. My daughter, who's a side bar co-host.
Stand by, phone about to end.
Okay? We're about to go live, guys. Hit that share button. Good evening, Los Angeles. This is Regina Christine Creighton, and you are live on air in studio with me and your girl on Get It Done with Gina Radio. I come to you each and every Monday, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for you to learn how to get it done with me. Tonight's segment is all about the dream. It is all about executing the dream. Are you ready and are you willing to do the work that it takes to execute the dream? That's what we're talking about tonight. Those of you that are hanging out with me on Instagram, that are hanging out with me on Facebook, I appreciate you. Those of you that are listening to the podcast on SoundCloud, you have me on demand at your fingertips. So anytime you go to SoundCloud, just punch up Get It Done with Gina Radio, and I'm right there. You can hear it over and over and over and let the message resonate with you. We're going to be doing a couple segments tonight. So hang out with me, hang on. I want you to comment in the comments. I have my assistant co-host today, my daughter Anaje. As long as she's here home from school, she is helping me out. I have my amazing engineer, Miss Brittany, in the control room. Brittany's waving to you guys. Brittany is holding it down. When we take breaks is when I'll be talking to the people that are watching live. But what I need you to do for me, I need you to tell somebody, hey, Gina is on the radio and you need to tune in. You can listen live directly from the After Party website. That is THAafterpartyradio.com. Gina is on the west side of the After Party, or you can download the app. Can you believe that? The After Party has an app. You can download the app. You can listen to it from wherever you are. You can take the After Party with you wherever you go. So tonight, guys, I want to talk to you about executing the dream. You know, this show is about entrepreneurship and accountability. And we talk about some other amazing things as well. But that is the key focus here. Being an entrepreneur myself, I have been an entrepreneur for, my daughter is 22, so I guess about 23 years ago, I started entrepreneurship. And I started it just as a hobby. And it wasn't when people were even using the word. People would say, oh, I have a hobby, I do this, I do that. And my thing was, and still is today, baking. I have a home-based business. I bake. My specialty is cupcakes. That's what I've done as a side deal. I won't even say a side hustle because I don't like the word hustle. The word hustle seems like it's maybe undercover or you're running and rushing to do it. It was a side thing, which was my hobby, which I learned how to monetize and make it into a business. I learned how to make others happy, which is why they call me the America's #1 happiness architect. I learned how to make others happy with my talent. But today, I want to know, those of you that are thinking about starting a business, those of you that are saying, hey, you know, people really like what I do, they love my hobby, and I want to turn it into something more. And you've been thinking about it, and you've been thinking about it, but you've been putting it off. What can you do, and why haven't you executed your dream? Do you even know what it means, what it takes to execute the dream? See, a lot of times we can say just what I just said. I'm amazing at baking. I'm amazing at sewing. I'm amazing at, working with children. And one day, just one day, I just wish I could, open a salon, a hair salon. One day, I wish I could open a bakery. One day, I wish I could design clothes for others. One day, I want my own child care center. One day, I want to run an agency that, distributes nannies across the city or something like that. There are no more one days. One day has never, ever, ever been on your calendar. Monday through Sunday is on your calendar, and that's all I see. When you have a dream, you cannot afford to allow your dream to sit on the shelf and collect dust. No one likes anything dusty. Anything that's old and dusty and looks like it's of no value, no one wants that. We want you, I want you to execute your dream, whatever it is. And I know a lot of times we have obstacles that are beyond our control. Maybe we say, We don't have enough money. I think that's the primary thing that stops a lot of us. We say we don't have enough money. We say we don't have the time. We say that we don't have the resources. But I don't know how to get started. I just don't know what to do. Like, I hear you, Gina, but I just don't know how to get my crochet off the ground. I don't know if anyone would pay me for my designs. I don't know if people would pay me to do their hair because I'm not in a salon. You know, I'm working full time, I'm not in a salon, and I just don't know if people would pay me to do that. People will pay you to do whatever they value. Whatever you're great at, whatever they value, whatever they need, whatever is a convenience for them, people will pay for that. I'm not going to call the rideshare company's name, but look at the rideshare companies. There are two. Whoever thought that you would pay someone to come directly to your house other than a taxi, take you wherever you want to go 24 hours a day, and you wouldn't have to exchange cash on demand. You guys know what I'm talking about. You've been on vacation. You've been to the airport. You've had maybe your car in the shop, and you said, you know what, I'm not going to call a friend. I don't need to call a friend anymore and ask a friend for a ride. I can just call the rideshare company. Whoever thought something like that would come into play, where you plug in the address from an app on your phone, they come directly to you, or even they bring food to your door. You know, at once upon a time, delivery of food and groceries and all that stuff, it was for the rich and the elite. No more. Because somebody executed the dream. Somebody made a plan. They worked it out. They reworked it. They got with another group of people that believed in them, and they said, hey, this is my idea. I'm putting my idea on paper, and I need to get this started. And somebody said to them, you know that'll never work. You know, man, that's crazy. You're going to deliver food to somebody's house. You're going to have people pay for the ride with a credit card, a debit card, before they even get in the car. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Man, that'll never work. Somebody said that. Somebody said that to the CEO of the rideshare company. And you know what they said? They kept on with the dream. They kept writing the dream out. They kept reworking the plan. They kept figuring out the kinks. They got with some people that did believe in them, and they executed the dream. When you have something in your heart, in your mind that you're passionate about, it does not matter how crazy or how ludicrous, how ridiculous that it sounds to the next person. It does not matter. You have to shut out the chatter. You have to work your plan. You have to do your research. You have to make some adjustments. You have to test some things out. And you have to execute. It's not just enough to say, I want to do this. I want to create that. What's stopping you? Nothing but you. You're the only thing that's stopping you. And it's over for that. It is over for that. It is time to execute the dream. Somebody thought of, here in Los Angeles, we have, and my kids love it, we have in the neighborhood, we have the ice cream man, right? We have the ice cream truck, and then there are some people with the ice cream cart that are walking down the street. Somebody said, you know what, we should sell ice cream on foot. We should just walk through the neighborhood with this frozen little cart and walk through the neighborhood and sell ice cream. And somebody said, that ain't gonna work. You're gonna get tired on foot. You're gonna be able to do it. The ice cream's gonna melt. Nobody's gonna come running out the house to do it. Somebody said that. But the person that executed the dream said, you know what? I ain't even trying to hear you. Honey bun, I ain't even trying to hear you. Somebody got that plan together. Somebody figured out how to keep that ice cream cold on a walking cart with no electricity. No electricity, guys. The ice cream man is walking down the street on foot. You've seen the ice cream man at the beach. Yes, Yes, yes. I'm looking at the comments on Facebook. I'm looking at the comments on Instagram, and you guys are saying absolutely right. Teach, execute. Yes. It's not enough to keep it inside of us. See, when you keep your dream inside of you and you don't do all that you can to birth it, to execute it, to bring it to life, somebody else down the street and around the corner, they're thinking the same thing. Somebody's thinking the same idea, Greg. Somebody's saying, you know what? Ooh, this sounds kind of crazy, but I'm gonna try to work it out anyway. Let me get my notepad. Let me work it out. Ooh, let me try it. Somebody tried it and it didn't work. And they said, dang, that didn't work. Okay, let me make some changes. Let me rework it. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, let me go here. Let me do this. Let me do that. And they reworked the plan. And when they worked the plan a couple times, could have been a couple hundred times, could have been a couple thousand times. When they finally got it right, it was a hit. When they finally got all things lined up in order, it was a hit. But that hit did not come without obstacles. That hit did not come without stress. That hit did not come without headaches. That hit did not come without the bank account being negative. The hit did not come without a bunch of lenders saying no. It didn't come easy. Anything that you want, that you really, really want, you can't wait for nobody to give it to you. It just stands still there saying. You can't wait for anybody to give it to you. You've got to figure it out yourself. If you have a team behind you, that's perfect. That's wonderful. That's the ideal thing. But when you're an entrepreneur and you're starting out and you have something great in your heart, it may only be great to you. Don't get upset because the next person says, you know what, Regina, Regina, really, that is not going to work. Regina, you sound crazy. You're going to sell cupcakes to your coworkers? You're going to take cupcakes to work and you're going to sell them in the lunchroom? Or you going to sell them outside in the courtyard? Regina, that is not going to work. Nobody's going to buy that from you. I heard that. I heard that from somebody very near and dear to me in my family. But you know what? It didn't even matter. It did not even matter that that person said, Regina, you know what? Your cake is good, but ain't nobody going to buy no cake from you. I heard those exact words. And if I had let those words marinate in me, and I had not executed my talent, executed my dream, I wouldn't be America's #1 online cupcake boutique today. If somebody said, Regina, you don't have a degree, you went to college, you never finished your degree, you went to schools all over the Los Angeles area, you never got your degree in communication, you cannot be a social media correspondent. A correspondent has major degrees behind them. A correspondent has been to class here, has invested in class there. They've talked to prime ministers. They've talked to this person. They've talked to them. You cannot do that without a degree. I'm going to tell you somebody was wrong because I am America's #1 booked, not just #1, but #1 booked social media correspondent. And now America's #1 booked social media correspondent has her own radio show. Get It Done with Gina Radio right here on the After Party Radio. See, had somebody not seen me do what I love, had somebody not seen some of my interviews on YouTube, if somebody had not seen some of my interviews on Instagram, if somebody had not seen some of my interviews on Facebook and said, hey, who is she? Oh, that's Gina. Who is she? Gina Christine Creighton. What network does she work for? Oh, no network, but I think she's some kind of correspondent. I don't know. Let me inbox her and connect you two. If somebody had not seen me doing my passion, if I had not executed my dream and created my own position as social media correspondent, this seat that I'm sitting in at the After Party Radio, it could have belonged to somebody else. It may not have had my name on it if I had not believed in myself, if I had not executed something that I always wanted to do. I may not be on the national networks that you guys see every day. Not yet, anyway. But I'm right here at the After Party Radio. I am right here talking to over 200,000 people. And this is only my second week. This platform that the Lord has blessed me with was part of my dream. But see, had I not executed some other things, then maybe I wouldn't be here. Maybe it'd be somebody else sitting in this seat. Maybe it'd be somebody else talking to you, but they wouldn't have been Gina. I want you guys, and I'm very serious, I want you guys to get a notepad, get a journal, this small journal that I have here, pocket size. I want you guys to get a journal. I want you to keep it with you at all times, and I want you to write down the things that you are amazing at, the things that you love to do, the things that come natural to you. I want you guys to take some time. I want you to figure it out. It's not hard. I want you guys to come up with some ways, some strategies to say, you know what, I may not have all the money, I may not have all the answers, but I can start here. I can start with what I have, where I am, and I can build on it, and I can grow. Do you think you guys could do that? Do you think that's okay with you guys? Are you guys really, really ready to execute the dream? If there's anyone that is listening to this broadcast tonight on July 9th, if you're listening to me and you are ready to execute the dream, or if you have already executed your dream, I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you guys. Because today in the world that we live in, there is nothing that we can't do. Nothing. We can write books. We can have television shows. We can have radio programs. We can coach. We can open stores. We can teach children. We can teach classes. There is nothing that we cannot do. All the people that are ready to execute the dream, I just need you to call in and say, Gina, I'm about to execute this dream. We're going to open up the phone lines, and then we're going to do some other segments, but I am so excited and passionate about helping others, especially women. Women of color, women that are not of color, whatever I can do to help you level up and get to the next level, that's exactly what I want to do. You may be an amazing makeup artist. You may be an amazing stylist. And you've been saying, oh, I wish I could style some people in Hollywood. You might not be in Hollywood right now, but wherever you are, you might be in Inglewood like me. I am sitting in this office in Inglewood tonight at the radio station. You might be in Inglewood and you say, you know what? I just love clothes. I want to style people. And I'm going to start where I'm at. Start with your girlfriends. Make your girlfriends value you. Your girlfriends say, you know what? Oh, my God. Anita, you always look amazing head to toe. Girl, oh, my God. You just look so fabulous all the time. I wish I could dress like you. Start right there and say, you know what, girlfriend? I can style you. Let me be your stylist. I'll start off being your summer stylist. Pick up a few pieces that you know will look good on your girlfriend. Book her a session. Don't say, girl, come over, I found you some stuff. Get professional. Book her a session. Say, you know what, I'm starting my styling business, and I know you always compliment me on the things that I wear, and I would love to style you. Do you have time for me to set an appointment with you? Do you have time for me? I picked up some pieces, and I want to see how much you'll love them. Oh, girl, yes. That's how you start. You start small, and then you grow big, and you level up. Someone is saying they are about to execute the dream on Facebook. I want you guys to call in because I want to talk to you. I know that I love to talk, but I want to talk to you. I want to have a conversation with you. If you are ready to execute the dream, if you've already executed the dream, call in. The number to call is area code 270-1969, because someday is not on the calendar. Someday is not on the calendar. Today is on the calendar. Today is on the calendar. Monday, July 9th, and it's time for y'all to level up. You're listening to your girl, Regina Christine Creighton, right here on Get It Done with Gina Radio. We are going to take a break. And when we come back, we're going to take some phone calls. We're going to do our segment, Champagne Life, and then we're going to do our other segment, the quote of the week. So we're going to take a quick break, about 3 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes, and then we're going to come back live. And remember, if you have not shared this broadcast, shame on you. Hit that share button because it don't cost you a thing. I'm Regina Christine Creighton on the After Party Radio. Get It Done with Gina Radio, and we'll be right back. Facebook Live, I see you. Instagram, Bunny the Blogger, I see you. Thank you for joining, Honey Bun. I see you guys. Oh, we have a phone call. Take it. Hello, this is Regina. Who's on the line? This is Regina. Hi, Candace. How are you, Honey Bun? I am wonderful. Thank you so much for calling in. Are you ready, or have you executed the dream, Candace? Yes, you are. So tell us all about it. What was the dream, and how are you ready to execute? Absolutely. So I want you, since we have you on the line, I know exactly who you are, but I want you to tell everyone who you are, and go ahead and tell them how they can find you. Candace is an amazing stylist. She owns a boutique here in the Los Angeles area, but I'm going to give her time to let you know about that. Go ahead, Candace, and tell everyone on Get It Done with Gina Radio on the After Party West how you are executing the dream. Wow. Wow. Oh, okay. Wow. So you've been at it, you've had this dream since 19, and from what I understand, you executed the dream when you were released from corporate America. Wow, after 25 years. 25 is the magic number, you guys. 25 is the magic number. Candace, I am so happy that you executed your dream despite the circumstances. I'm sure it was devastating at the time. You probably didn't know what you were going to do. You probably hadn't thought that you were going to be, in that particular position, but you got it together and you got it done. Thank you so much for calling in to Get It Done with Gina Radio. Candace, I'm looking forward to interviewing you here on the show one day really, really soon. Thank you so much for supporting the show and calling in. Is there another caller on the line? Okay, guys. Thank you, Candace. See you later, honey bun. Okay, guys, we are really going to take a quick break right now because I've got to get some water. I'm going to hang out on Facebook for a second, and we're going to play a song, and then we're going to come back and do our champagne life. Okay, guys? Oh, it's hot. Jesus. You guys, I am so happy that you guys are here. Oh, I forgot it's on. Yeah, give me my water. Where is it? Facebook Live, thank you so much for watching. Instagram, I see you guys over here. If you guys are not yet tuned in to my Instagram, please go to Get It Done with Gina Radio on Instagram. If you guys did not hit that share button, shame on you. Candace, thank you so much for calling. Elva Mitchell, I see you. You want some water? Oh, okay. Let me call out some names on Facebook. Jametra Allen, Elva Mitchell, Santonia Welch, Elena Smith. I see you guys with the primers. I see you, Jaretta Coleman. I see you, Candace Pilgrim of All That and More Boutique. I see you, Miss Melody Westmoreland. I see you. My daughter Anaje is in handling messages for me. Cousin DJ is there. Thank you guys. Tiffany Lauderdale, Lakia Guy is here. Coach Tawana is here, guys. I saw Greg Walker earlier. My program director, Miss Montana Mitchum, the Madam of the Media, is in the house as well. Carla Epting Davis is here. That is one of my sisters. Terrence McCree, an amazing author. I'm expecting to have you on the show as well one day soon. I'm just really excited to be here. If you guys, I'm going to drink. My co-host is making me drink, guys. Let me take a breather. You guys hear Champagne Life in the background. If you guys have not yet completed the birthday form, we send out the birthday form every month. We just started in July, of course. Fill out the birthday form. Let us know when your birthday is because we want to give you guys a shout out. And our birthday segment is called Champagne Life. We play Neo in the background. I'm looking over there like Neo's in the corner. I keep looking in the corner, guys, at the speaker like Neo's in the corner. Can you go check on your brother, please? This is our second show. I'm so super excited about it. I appreciate all the comments right here. If you missed last week's show, you can catch it right here on Facebook Live, or you can listen to the After Party West from the app or from the website. And tonight it'll be uploaded to SoundCloud. So that'll be my podcast on SoundCloud. Thank you, Candace. For those of you that still want to call in, can you put the phone number in again? Anaje is going to put the phone number in. Please feel free to call in. This show is every Monday from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Get It Done with Gina Radio right here on the After Party West, guys. Okay. So we got about a minute. If you guys have any questions, you can ask me right here in the chat. Anaje will be answering for me because she won't let me touch the computer. Last week's live got over 1.5 views. Where do I get the form? It is on our page. What page are we going live from? Okay. We're live from my Facebook, but normally we'll go live from Get It Done with Gina Radio. We can go live from there. Anaje is going to tell you where to get the form. She's going to put a comment in where you can find out the birthday form. Greg Walker is now live. Is this right? I got it on the right head? Is this right? Okay. I can't remember how I had it on. Where's on the other side? This might see you go. Champagne life, everything's okay. Let's toast it up. Y'all know I think I can sing, right?
All right, second.
Hey guys, you just heard Neo's Champagne Life, which lets you know that it's now time for our Champagne Life segment where we celebrate birthdays. I'm Regina Christine Creighton, live on the After Party West with Get It Done with Gina Radio. It is season 52 for me. And you guys say, Gina, season 52. What is season 52? It is my 52nd birthday this month. My birthday is coming up the month of July. When it's here, I'll tell you guys when it is. It's coming up in less than about a week. My birthday will be here. And so I call it season 52 because I'll be 52 years old, and I'm really excited about it. You know, when I remember my mom was 50, and I'm like, oh my God, 50? Oh my God, I thought 50 was so old. But now that I'm here at season 52, I think 50 is an amazing age. It is well seasoned. You are well seasoned at the age of 50, and I'm just loving the space that I'm in. I'm really, really loving what's going on in my life. Every day is not a great day, but the day is whatever you make it, and I try to make mine be the best. So with that being said, season 52, we are doing Champagne Life. We're going to celebrate some of the birthdays this week. We have you guys fill out a form telling us when your birthday is, and during your week, we shout it out along with some celebrities. So this week we are celebrating Ayana's birthday. Ayana from Facebook, her birthday is on July 14th. So happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Ayana. Also celebrating a birthday this week is Monica Seeley. Monica Seeley, her birthday is also July 14th. So happy birthday to ya. That's my song, and I'm sticking to it, okay? July 14th is Monica's birthday. Also, another birthday that we're celebrating, and I had the chance to go to the amazing birthday celebration this weekend. My cousin, Wendy Hardy, also July 14th. Happy birthday to ya. Wendy had an amazing birthday. So all three of these ladies, Ayana, Monica Seeley, and Wendy Hardy, are all celebrating a birthday, and everyone's birthday is July 14th. Unbelievable. Celebrity birthdays this week that we're celebrating. Today, July 9th, Tom Hanks. Tomorrow, July 10th, Jessica Simpson. You guys know Jessica's a singer. She's a clothes designer and actress as well. July 11th, the designer, Giorgio Armani. See, he executed his dream and he started designing his clothing. Also this week we have Harrison Ford. You guys know the actor Harrison Ford. He's celebrating his birthday July 13th. Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks will be 62. And Tom Hanks' birthday is, did I say it already? July 9th? Oh, we have a caller. Who's on the line with Get It Done with Gina?
Hi.
Hi, Tiffany. How are you?
I'm awesome and I can't help it. How are you?
I am fantastic.
Very good. How's everything going?
It is so much fun here on the radio show. Tonight is the second night, as you know, and it's just amazing. I feel just so awesome. I feel like I'm on cloud 9. That's exactly how I feel. Tiffany, tell us how do you plan to execute your dream?
I plan not to procrastinate, but just to execute.
Absolutely. And procrastination is a killer. That is very key and very important. If you guys did not hear what Tiffany just said, we have Tiffany Lauderdale on the line. Tiffany, where are you calling in from?
I'm calling in from Culver City, California.
Culver City is on the line with Tiffany Lauderdale, and Tiffany says she plans not to procrastinate. Procrastination is a killer. We can always put something off. Like we said, people say someday and one day, which is not anywhere on the calendar. If you just say, I'm going to do it now, or I'm going to do a little bit now, I'm going to come back and do a little bit later, then you can get it done. You can execute your dream, whatever it is. Procrastination will stop a whole lot of things from happening. So Tiffany plans not to procrastinate and get it done. Tiffany, thank you so much for calling in with Get It Done with Gina Radio. We'll talk to you real soon.
All right. Have an absolutely amazing night.
Thank you.
You
Thank you so, so much. So is there anyone else who is executing the dream? I want to hear from you. Please call in 213-270-1969. I want to share something with you guys. And this is something that we're going to be doing every week. It's something that I can't say that I collect them, but I share them, I search for them because it's just something that I need in my life. I am a person who likes quotes. You guys know Oprah loves quotes. You read a book of quotes. Sometimes you may hear quotes put into poetry form. I really, really love quotes. And the ones that stand out to me, I'm going to be sharing them with you each and every week in this particular segment called Quote of the Week. So right now we're going to do Quote of the Week. I'm going to tell you the quote. I'm going to read it to you a couple times. And I'm going to tell you the source where the court is over, y'all. Superior Court is over. I'm going to tell you where the quote came from. So this particular quote that I have today, it reads as so. Be as excited about the investment and the execution as you are about the idea. Did you guys hear that? I'm going to read it again. Be as excited about the investment and the execution as you are about the idea. And that quote actually comes from one of my LinkedIn connections. Her name is Jasmine Powers. She had it posted on her page today, and I'm like, oh my God, the Lord shows up anywhere and everywhere that you need him. I said tonight's segment is about executing the dream. We're going to be talking about execution, and here it is. Be excited about the investment and the execution as you are about the idea. And that ties into tonight's segment because we're talking about executing the dream. You're saying that you want to do something and you're all excited about it. But are you excited about the investment that you need to put into it? The time, the money, the research, the hard work, the trial and error. That can weigh a toll on you. But if you're really passionate about whatever it is that you want to do, the investment is not going to bother you at all. If you got to put every dime that you own into it, if you got to start eating noodles when you was eating steak, it's not going to bother you because it's only temporary. I want you guys to always remember to think with the end in mind. And I really didn't know what that meant when I heard that a while ago. I was like, think with the end in mind. What is that? Think about the end result. See, everybody wants the microwave popcorn right now. Nobody wants to pop the old-fashioned popcorn like we did last week, right, Anastasia? Yeah. We popped some old-fashioned popcorn last week, and Anastasia said, why are you making this? Don't we have any microwave popcorn? Because she wanted the popcorn real quick. She didn't want me to put it in the skillet, in the what is that, the Dutch oven? You didn't want me to put it in the Dutch oven with the oil and wait 5 or 10 minutes for it to pop. What? Why can't we have microwave popcorn? I said, because I like this. I wanted the old-fashioned popcorn, which took a little longer. What was I thinking about? I was thinking about the taste, the great taste that it has over microwave popcorn. See, I knew that it would take a little bit longer to get the taste that I wanted, but my taste buds already knew if I make this old-fashioned popcorn from scratch, once I put this butter on it, once I put this salt on it, it is going to be so much better than microwave popcorn. See, I had to think with the end in mind. And because my daughter's a little bit younger, she doesn't know anything about that. She knows about everything coming real quick. Real quick. I see some birthdays coming in. I'm going to celebrate it in just a second. I see some coming in on Facebook. But always think with the end in mind. So if it takes everything you have, to execute the dream, you've got to do just that. Anything that you want, it does not come easy. It just doesn't. This radio show, the After Party West, this started in Dallas over 7 years ago. I'm pretty sure, I have no idea what it takes to even start a radio station. I have no idea. I know about sitting in this chair on my second week. This is what I know, and this is what I'm learning. I have no idea where to start. I don't know what background my program director had, but she had a dream, and she started it, and she stuck with it. I'm sure in the beginning, maybe she had no shows. Maybe she only had her own. But now she has over 34 shows in the Dallas market. And what did she do? She listened to the Lord. She went in prayer. She had another dream to expand her territory. And she brought the show to LA, to Inglewood, which is where I am now, the After Party West Radio. She executed her dream. She didn't just stop and say, the Dallas market is enough. I'm good. I started here. I'll just leave it here. She wanted to go further. She wanted to level up. She wanted to grow from where she was, which is amazing. You guys have got to stop saying that you cannot get it done. If y'all gonna hang with me, I'm gonna need y'all to be some go-getters, and I'm gonna need y'all to get it done. I think that's a good name to call our audience on today. What do you think? The go-getters?
Yes.
I think that works for you. What do you guys think about that? If you're loving that name, I see you coming in, Brittany Love on Instagram. I see you, Janet Banks, coming in on Facebook. I think you guys, I'm going to nickname you guys the Go-Getters. So when I refer to the Go-Getters, I'm talking to all of my audience across all the platforms. You guys are the go-getters because you're not going to wait around. You're not going to make excuses. You're not going to say, I can't do it because of this. It's not going to happen because of this. You guys are going to remain as positive as you can. You're going to rework it and revamp it as many times as you have to, because if you're hanging with Gina, you have got to get it done, and you got to call yourself a go-getter. I'm going to celebrate this birthday. Happy 65th birthday to Dr. Piola P.K. Roberts. July 12th. She is celebrating the entire month of July. That's what I'm talking about, Dr. Roberts. It is season 52 for me. I am also celebrating the entire month of July. I'm so happy to have my daughter, Anna J, home from school. My son, Ernest, is home from school as well this summer. And we're just hanging out, doing really not too much of anything right now, but just really relaxing and resting. And the kids are working with me on the radio show. I'm so thankful to have their support. My daughter, Anna J, is really my tech person, and I know that I'm not going to be able to bother her too much because she's going to med school, guys, so I got to get in all this knowledge while she's here, because my little go-getter is going to be a doctor, and I can't bother her, y'all. I can't bother you too much, huh? Why? What? Oh, my gosh. You guys, Anna J said she's going to put us on block. Why would you do that to us?
Because y'all like to call, I TV, you don't know how to change the channel.
That's just not me, that's Daddy too.
Yeah, it's all of y'all.
But I don't watch TV.
Your son calls, help me figure this out on his computer.
Don't you like that we need you, Anna J?
Y'all call me to order a pizza. Who has to order?
I know you guys. Anna J, tell everybody about that. Now, if you guys don't know, my daughter Anna J just graduated from DePaul in Chicago. Right now, we're just going to have a little chit-chat. We got about 9 minutes to go, guys. We're just going to have a little chit-chat. Anna J's not going to come on camera. She doesn't want to be on camera today, and I'm good with that. But she's just going to sit here and chit-chat with me. So, she just graduated from DePaul in Chicago. Anna J, now tell them about the pizza store, because they really won't believe me.
It's not just one story. It's happened multiple times. But they call me to order a pizza, which I do online, just like they can, and I have it delivered to their house. But for some reason,
so good at it. I mean, the pizza tastes so much better when you order it for us. You know, like when somebody makes a sandwich and they might say, "Oh, babe, you want a sandwich?" You're like, "Oh no, I'm good." And then they get the sandwich, and then they come in, and you come in and say, "Oh, can I have a bite?" And they be like, "I just asked you if you want a sandwich." Well, I didn't want one, but your sandwich looks so good. Can I just have a bite? So it's like when you order the pizza for us, Andre, it's just like we just love you so much, and we just want some little part of you when you're not home. And we just want you to order the pizza for us. I think they put extra cheese on it when you call. I really think that pizza, I can't tell the name because they're not a sponsor yet, but the pizza company that we use, I think they put extra cheese. Are you telling them that you ordered it, that you're in Chicago?
No.
Because, you know, Chicago is famous for pizza, and they try to live up to it. When you order that pizza online, or when you call it in for us, you know, they like, "Oh my God, we got this chick on here from Chicago. We got like level up. We got to put extra cheese because her mother's crazy." And her mother would call up here and say, "You know what, you guys, I'm bringing the pizza back. It doesn't have enough cheese, doesn't have enough sauce, doesn't have enough pepperoni. But when you call, it's like really good. That's why we call you on. That's why. Don't you appreciate doing that for us?"
Somebody's trying to learn how to order a pizza.
Oh my God. Well, what about when Daddy calls you about the TV? You don't say nothing to him.
No, he doesn't call. He likes to call when you're on the phone. After that, it works the TV.
You guys, we have, what is that TV? 47 inch? I think the TV is a 47 inch in the office, which used to be Anna J's room. And Ernest came to me and I said, why are you watching TV in the bedroom? There's, TV in our bedroom, TV in Ernest's bedroom, TV in the kitchen, TV in Anna J's old room, which is the office. And I said, why are you, and I don't watch TV, right? I said, why are you not watching the TV down the hall? Oh, something's wrong with it. The TV, I don't know, the TV won't come on, something's wrong with it. I said, well, check the cable box. I did, but something's wrong with it. And I'm like, okay. Well, I don't really care if the TV is working or not because I don't watch TV. Well, the TV has not been on in months, you guys. The TV has not been on in months, okay? He hasn't bothered to call the cable people. They're saying that you can order them a pizza too. I'm saying. Facebook, Janet said you can order her a pizza too. The TV hasn't been on in months. He didn't bother to call the cable people. I don't care to call the cable people because I don't watch it. When Anna J gets home and I said, oh, Anna, I'm so sorry, the TV in your room, it doesn't work. You can watch in Mommy's room or you can watch in the kitchen. Well, what's wrong with the TV? I don't know, Anna J. Let me see. You see, Anna J is the type of person, she's not on camera, but you can see her face. But you cannot just tell Anna J anything and she believe you. And she's been like this from a kid. I would have like a soda that I had from lunch. And you know how you can drink all the soda and now it's nothing but like this teeny tiny bit of water in there that melted down from the ice. She just sucked up all the soda out the cup, right? I pick her up from preschool and she said, oh, Mommy, can I have some of your soda? I said, Anna J, the cup is empty. I had that on lunch. This is what she would say. Let me see, Mommy. She would take the cup and she'd go, and I'd be like, there's nothing in it. Oh, it was just a little bit. It would be a quarter's worth of wilted down water from the ice. I mean, not even a teaspoon worth. And she'd be satisfied with that. Just because she wanted what you had. But you can never just tell her anything and she goes for it. So we tell her the TV. Tawana says she doesn't watch TV either. Coach Tawana. We tell her the TV's not working. She goes in there. How long did it take you to figure it out?
Turn the TV on. Didn't even have to unplug it. No, I think I unplugged something. Turned that on, got everything else working. TV was fine.
Why did, how long did it take you to figure it out?
10 minutes.
Took her 10 minutes. See, that's why I paid DePaul all that money. For her to come home and figure the TV out in 10 minutes that her daddy couldn't figure out. And that I didn't care about figuring out. Was nothing wrong with the TV. The TV was working. We have no tech. That's why we're so happy to have you at home, Mom. We're going to miss you when you're gone. Let's make like an agreement that we can call you like 3 times a month. How about that?
I'm going to need some sponsorship with that. Oh,
guys, she needs some sponsorship. Speaking of which, if you are very interested, and I know that you guys are, in sponsoring a segment or the entire show of Get It Done with Gina Radio, please do not hesitate to drop your email. You can email us at getitdonewithginaradio@gmail.com. Sponsor the show, sponsor a segment, get a mention, or invest, guys. There's also an investment of being a guest speaker here, a guest speaker. You can be a guest here on the show, and you will be my guest co-host, and I'll interview you, and then we'll hang out the rest of the show. If you are interested in that, I'm speaking to my authors, my artists, my actors, my coaches. If you have a small business, whatever it is that you do and you want to get mass exposure, I want to serve you here on this amazing platform, the Get It Done with Gina show, right here on the Get It Done, on the Get It Done radio, on the After Party Radio West. On the After Party Radio West, I am looking for sponsors. I have an amazing introductory package for you, and I know you're going to love it. So please do not hesitate. Email us at Get It Done with Gina Radio. Anna J, I'm going to give her a job right now, y'all. Anna J Andre has put it in the comments if you're on Facebook, but if you're listening from the app or you're listening from the website, email us at getitdonewithGinaRadio, just like the title of the show, at Gmail, and just say, I want to know more. That's all you have to say in the subject line is, I want to know more. Again, I'm looking for some amazing sponsors. You can sponsor the entire show. You can sponsor a segment. You can get a mention. Or you can come in here and be with me in studio, on air, live, right here in Inglewood. Or if you are not local to the area, it is not a problem because you can come in as a virtual co-host because this is technology. It's 2018, baby, and I want you to get it done with Gina because I know you guys are go-getters. Make sure you tune in with me each Monday, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I've had an amazing time with you guys here today. I want you guys that are on Facebook, I want you to throw up some emojis. I want you to put in a number 7 if you are ready. And you guys are saying number 7. Why? Because this is a 7-month and it's season 52 because it's my birthday, y'all. Put in a 7 if you haven't enjoyed the show tonight. Please make sure you share it. Please share the replay, and I'm going to see you guys next week. Again, this is Regina Christine Creighton, America's #1 book social media correspondent, right here on Get It Done with Gina Radio on the After Party West. See you at the party. Wishing. Outstanding. My engineer said outstanding. Thank you guys on Facebook. Thank you on Instagram. I appreciate you guys. Oh, Britt, that was you. Thank you. I was like, so Brittany here. Thank you, Britt. Thank you so much. I'm going to sign off on